Okay, that's how we'll start the second half. Okay, same back line as we finished. Dalen and Madison, Skylar, and you're going to need to go in like 9 minutes, so we're not going to start you in the second half. Okay. Madison as a 6, Ella and Aitana back in the middle together as a 10s, Tamringo as a 9, and then Marin and Sam on either side. Okay, so let's start off with a real positive. Our pressing. Our pressing has been excellent in the first phase. What might be the first phase of the press? After the start position, winning the ball. It's been really good. We've closed down options quickly. We've cut off passing options for them. We've given them less space and time to make quick decisions and find another solution, and we've managed to win it. What's been the problem in the second phase, which I know we didn't really focus on the other night, but this is now we go into a counter-attack, right? The counter-attacking game moment for us. What are we trying to do when we win it? Score, which means we need to have the ball where? At our feet, so we can finish, take a shot. What else? If we can't go to goal, then we need to connect a pass or take the space on the dribble, okay, and secure possession. Okay, so what happens is we've done a good job here of winning the first one. So I'll give an example. Ball comes in, we'll say it's here, Aitana wins it, and then their midfielders that are in here, we end up losing it on our first touch. And Aitana, I'm sorry, I'm using her as an example here. Okay, but it's been happening with all of the girls, or the front 6 with our front 3 and the midfield 3. We lose it on our first touch and it goes back to them. And now we're trying to get over for the press and squeeze into this space, and they're now already playing somewhere else. Okay, so we must secure it individually. We must get hold of the ball at our feet. I don't care if you take 3 touches there before you go forwards, but we can't go 1 touch and tackle when it goes back into them, because now we've just helped them build out. Okay, so great job initially. Let's do better in the second half of securing it, or even better than that, going to goal. Okay, that's our fast attack part of it. Okay, when we've had the ball, bless you, in the middle third, we found ways in here to get hold of the ball. And say Maddie got the ball here. There was one time just before the end, she played it out to Dalen, and then we just play a straight ball up here. What happens on this field? And some of the subs could see it, that what we were talking about. What was happening? Just goes out of bounds. Now, it's going to hold up a little bit in the second half because the wind's going to be against us, which I think will help us in the way we play. But it will still run out of bounds at times if we punch it through the gap. So, connect. From here, maybe it's another 2 or 3 passes to get to here. In here, we become direct. We put balls in the box. We test the keeper with shots. We find ways, little intricate passes to get to goal. But in here, this might be 3, 4, 5 passes. I don't remember a moment in the first half, and I might be wrong. There may have been one. I don't remember a time where we played 3, 4, 5 passes in a row. Consecutive passes, connections. Do you? Because we've got it, we found someone, and then we've gone forwards. Girls, you are a superior soccer team to them in every aspect of your development. So let the soccer do the talking, where you move the ball and you knock it around them and you pass it around them, and they can't keep up with you. That means you're playing with 2 touches. It means you're playing with 3 touches. You're moving the ball fast and you're moving it between you. So if the ball comes out to Dalen, Madison, you're the quarterback in this position. Get back on the ball. If there's no option to play into Sam's feet or in diagonal to Aitana, get back on the ball on the half turn, so now you can go somewhere else. Okay? As we go from the middle third to the final third, last part of this is making sure that the 10s are operating on the correct sides. So when we attack, this is our shape. That's our shape. And if you look here, we create a bowl. You see that? From the 11 all the way around through the 6 to the 7. It could come back in here and we could play forwards. It might go into the 9, and like Ella, when you scored against the Renegades, you run past our 9. Okay, or Aitana runs past the 9. But the shape looks like this. At times, when we have the ball in the first half, we look like this. So are we helping them be compact if we do that? Why? You're right, we are, but why? Because when you come over, who are you bringing with you? Another defender. So a defender's now here, here. And now all of a sudden, this space here now is full of players. Now we can't play through them. So hold your shape. Hold your shape. 11 has it. If she can't go forward, she can play back to the 3. She can play into the 10. And now maybe if this 9 checks in, we can play into the 9. If we can't, maybe there's a ball in there for Ella to run onto. But you're playing, Ella, between the gap of the 9 and the 7. Aitana, you're playing between the gap of the 11 and the 9. Right? In those spaces between our players. Okay? Anything else we need to know apart from Shule not feeling good? Everyone else feel okay? Good. Let's go out and get the early goal in the second half and kill this team off. There's no reason why they should get back into this game. But the longer it goes on at 1-0, they'll feel like they're in it. Okay? Go get the quick goal and punish them and kill this game. I think, Coach.
Guys, you're going to be surprised how easy it is.